Watch this, folks. Grandpa just popped a gold bug on his chest. Looked like it hurt like heck, but he took it like a champ. Once it was over, old man looked 10 years fresher, wore the biggest smirk you ever saw. Flashback to the 1500s, some wizard dude, chasing that forever life, whips up this golden bug using some no-go underworld beast. This bug's got it all, from a fountain of youth to a resurrection hotline. Fast forward 5 centuries, they find the wizard, heart skewered, lips muttering angel on a loop. When the wizard bit the dust, everything he owned got sold off. Roll the calendar. A shady guy shows up at the antique shop, gives a statue the creepiest stare, then scurries off. Right then, a bug crawls out of the statue's eyes. The old man cleans up the statue, finds the wizard's left behind golden bug. Next day, the shady man's back with his crew to buy the statue. The old man, figuring the golden bug's a big deal, is checking it out when bam, the golden bug kicks into gear, drives itself right into the old man's palm. Blood was on the menu. Come sundown, he's in front of the fridge with a hankering for steak tartare, his hands itching like a bad case of poison ivy. A whisper in his head says light up the beetle and boomich be gone. Next morning, the old-timer looks 10 years younger. He's over the moon, not realizing his horror show's only just rolling. He's hooked on the beetle, and each hit takes years off. Then some dude's nose starts gushing, and our guy's following the scent. He's slurping up the scarlet puddle when wham, lights out. He comes to in some stranger's ride. Turns out, this guy's some rich dude on his last legs who wanted the statue. He's a rich man who won't live long. He sent him to find the whereabouts of the golden beetle. Having bought the statue and finding it beetleless, he hunts down our guy, wanting the bug location. But our guy zips his lip, so the stranger gives him a one-way ticket off a cliff. But guess what? Our guy's not down for the count. Turns out the glowbug's got mojo for a second chance at life and invincibility, except for a weak ticker. The dude decided to play detective at the morgue, but the old coot had already slipped through his fingers. The old-timer, now a spring chicken, made a run for his crib. His granddaughter still picked him out of the lineup, though. Once more, he dabbled with the shiny beetle. Next morn, our back from the dead guy was spooked by the sun rays, forever a creature of the night. Longing for his yesteryears, the geezer knocked on a big shot's door. Mr. Moneybags spilled the beans about living forever on a diet of dead man's blood and that smashing the gold bug would mean lights out for him. But the old guy wasn't buying the forever young gig and planned to pulverize the beetle. Upon hearing this, the fat cat went psycho, aiming a wooden stick at the old man's heart. Just in time, the granddaughter swooped in, smacking the rich guy with a stick, and voila, sudden death. Having dodged the bullet, the old man grabbed the beetle, hell-bent on squashing the evil bug. In the end, the geezer clocked out calmly, his grandson and wife by his side.